Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Can anyone hear my voice? Hello, good afternoon. Can you hear my voice? Okay, okay, let's proceed. Okay, hopefully you are looking at my PowerPoint slide. Okay, okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Dr. Chen Kaiwa. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate each and every one of you to INTI International University. Okay, this is the uh, online orientation section for Bachelor of Business Honor Learning Simplified, or in short form, BBUS-LS, for the May 2024 modular term. Okay. So this is my program. Okay. For those who register for Bachelor of Business Honor Learning Simplified, Human Resource Management and International Business. I am your head of program. I am Dr. Chen Kaiwa. And for your information, we have another head of program. She is Miss Ruzana Ramli. She is the head of program for Bachelor of Business Honor Learning Simplified, major in Business Administration and uh, Business Administration and Marketing. Okay, so we have two head of program for BizBus LS program. Okay, so we are going to give you a lot of information regarding the academic and program briefing, okay, throughout the session. So hopefully you can stay in front of your screen until the end of this session here. Okay, so first and foremost, okay, I would like to share with you, this is the organizational chart for open and distance learning at INTI International University. So throughout your 3 years program studies, these are the people who will support you until you finish your studies at INTI International University. Okay. So if you look at your offer letter, okay, definitely you will see the term ODL, online and distant learning. Okay, so this is what we call as the LS program, or Learning Simplified program at INTI International University. Okay, so now let's look at the blue box here to learn what is ODL, or on open and distance learning. Okay, it is a program designed to provide an active learning, self-learning, and self-exploratory approach for adult learner. Okay, so this is different from the conventional or the traditional teaching method. For the conventional or the traditional teaching method, you need to enter to the campus, sit in the lecture hall to learn the course. But for ODL or LS program, you just need your mobile phone, your iPad, or your laptop, and you can access the learning resources anytime and everywhere. Okay, so this is the major difference between ODL and the conventional learning mode. Okay, and for your information, LS program, right? We encourage you to have an active learning. Okay, you need to have your initiative to explore new knowledge. You need to have your commitment to read the learning resources before you enter the class. Okay, because for ODL or LS program, the lecturer will not use the traditional method to convey the knowledge or the information with you. Okay, in the traditional teaching method, the lecturer will go through piece by piece, okay, because they are not adult learner, okay. And then in the ODL or LS program, we encourage you to go through the resources before you enter the class. So oh, so during the class time, okay, this is the moment for you to ask question to the lecturer. So we also do not call the 1 hour session as lecture time or class time. We call it as consultation time. So consultation times mean this is the moment for you to ask any question regarding to the lecture notes to the lecturer. And then lecturer will also pinpoint some important aspect in that particular chapters and have a further discussions with you. So this is the major differences between the traditional teaching method and ODL or LS teaching method. Okay, because we encourage all our adult learners to have the self-exploratory spirit to learn new knowledge. Okay. So this is the basic information you should know what is ODL or LS program, okay, as compared with the traditional teaching method in the campus, okay. So now let's look at the next slide. This is the basic key informations about ODL or LS program. Okay, as I mentioned just now, this program will provide you 100% online class. Okay, and then you no need to travel here and there to access the resources. Okay, and then we have 1 hour of weekly on consultation period for a course. So that means in a new modular term, if you already register for 2 courses, so 2 courses times 1 hour each. So you need to attend 2 hours of consultations period in that particular week. Okay, because one course equivalents to 1 weekly consultations hour, okay, in a week. So in another word, if you register for 2 courses, that means there will be 2 hours of consultations hour for you in that particular week. Okay. Next, okay, so we have we have a pool of experienced lecturers to guide you, okay, from the first semester until the last semester. And all the program we offer to you are already recognized by MQA, okay? And in the upcoming sessions, I will also explain to you what is credit transfer review process. I think this is the hot topic that you are waiting for in these sessions, okay? And at INTI International University, we also have a lot of financial resources for you. Okay, if you are facing any financial issue, please come to us. Okay, we have person in charge to assist you in terms of financial assistance. Okay, and then in terms of the assessment portion, okay, let's look at the first point. 30% of total program assessment is exam-based and 70% is coursework-based. Okay, so next week will be the first academic week. So I believe your lecturer will brief you further how you will be assessed at the end of the modular term. Okay, because your lecturers know more. Okay, what are the assessment component for each course that you already register? Okay, starting next week. All right. So this is regarding the assessment component. And then for the next point, okay, at INTI International University, okay, Canvas will be our learning management system. Okay, so we will conduct test, quiz, and then we will receive your assignment submissions, okay, announcement and etc. Okay, in the Canvas. Okay, Canvas is our learning management system, yeah. Okay. So I think that's all for the key information for your program. Now let's look at the durations of study and modular term. Okay, for ODL or LS program, we do not call the duration week, okay, as semester. We call it as modular term. Okay, so for your information, there are 5 modular term in a year. Okay, so the first modular term is January, second modular term is March, and then we are now on the third modular term of 2024, which is May term. Okay, and then our next modular term is August 2024, and finally October 2024. So there are 5 modular terms in a year. Okay, and then we have 2 types of study mood. Okay, either you are registered as a full-time adult learner or part-time adult learner. Okay, so if you are a full-time adult learner, okay, you need to register for 2 to 3 courses in a modular term. However, if you are a part-time adult learner, you just uh, encourage to register for 1 course only in a modular term. Okay, and then this is the durations for the 2 types of study mood. Okay, 3 years for full-time adult learner and 6 years for part-time adult learner. If you pass everything, okay, we have two criteria. Number 1, you need to pass everything, then only you are able to complete your studies on time. And another criteria is you need to follow closely, okay, the course offering list provided to you in every modular term. Okay, so if you closely follow the information provided by the faculty office, I believe you can complete your studies durations at the maximum 3 years for full-time adult learner and 6 years for part-time adult learner. Okay, so now let's look at your right-hand side. Okay, so just now I already mentioned first, second, and third point. Now let's look at the 4th point here. Okay, under the Bachelor of Business Honor Learning Simplified program, we have 4 types of major. Okay, there are number 1, business administration. Okay, so if you already enroll in the major of business administration, okay, you need to aware of your short forms. Okay, the short forms for business administration is ADM. Okay, you need this information when you register for new courses in the subsequent modular terms. Okay, so when you register for new courses in the next modular term, okay, make sure you choose ADM in the sessions column if you are a business administration students. Okay, ADM for business administration. Number 2, IB for international business. Okay. Number 3, HRM for human resource management adult learner. And finally, MKT for marketing adult learner. Okay, so hopefully you can jot down this information, okay, and make sure you enroll in the correct sections, okay, when you register for new courses in the subsequent semester, okay, ADM, IB, HRM, or MKT, okay, and then you need to complete 36 courses, okay, before you attend the convocation ceremony. So these 36 courses will contribute 124 credit hours to you, okay? And then the passing line at INTI International University is 50%, okay? Among the 50%, you need to pass both assessment component. Okay, we have 2 assessment component in every courses. Okay, the first assessment component we call it as coursework. Okay, you need to obtain at least 40% and above. Okay, and another 40% for your final assessment or final examinations. Then only you are eligible as pass, okay, for the particular course. Okay, if you only pass coursework but you fail final assessment or final examination, you are still considered as fail. Okay, because regarding to the requirement by MQA, all adult learners should pass both components under a course, then only the adult learner is recognized as pass, okay, for the course. Okay, so please bear in mind. Okay, so that's all for the key informations, okay, in terms of duration of study and modular term. Okay, next, let's look at the program structure. Okay, we have 4 categories, okay, for the program structure. The first category, we call it as common core. Okay, so regardless your major, either you are a marketing student, international business students, human resource management students, or business administration students. These are the course lists you should take before your complete your studies. Okay, we call it as common core, and each common core will contribute 3 hours to you. Okay, so maybe now you can take out your phone, okay, and snap this screen, okay, for your own reference. I encourage all of you, okay, take out your phone, okay, or screenshot, okay, this page and keep it with you until your final modular term at INTI International University, so that you will know what are the courses you are going to take in the subsequent modular terms. Okay, so this is a very important slide for everyone. Okay, so please screenshot or snap a photo and keep it with you. Okay, please do it now. All right, so this is the first category of program structure. Okay, we call it as common core. Now let's look at the next slide. Okay, we have another category called discipline core and specialization core. Okay, for each of the discipline core, it will contribute 4 credit hours each to you. Okay, and if you are a marketing student, okay, or adult learner, okay, these are the specialization core you need to complete before you end your studies at INTI International University. Okay, so if you already enroll as a marketing adult learner, okay, please scan this QR code. Then the QR code will direct you to the complete program structures list. Okay, you need to have the list with you, and even I encourage you to keep it with you until you end your studies, because you need, I believe that you need to have a copies, okay, so that you know what you are going to take in the subsequent modular term. Okay, so these are the 36 courses, okay, you need to complete so that you can end your Bachelor of Business Honor Learning Simplified program at INTI International University. Okay, so if you already enrolled in marketing, okay, please screenshot this slide or scan the QR code, okay, to receive the complete program structures list here. Okay, after you scan the QR code, maybe you are unable to view the document, so you just click request access. then we will open the access to you afterwards. Okay, so this is for the marketing student. Okay, so this is major number 1. We have major number 2, human resource management. So if you already enroll in human resource management, please screenshot or scan the QR code, okay, to keep the complete program structure with you. All right. Okay, I will proceed to the next slide. Let's look at major number 3, international business. Okay, so to those who already enroll in international business as their major program, okay, please screenshot or scan this QR code. All right, done. And finally, this is the major number 4, business administration. Okay, so please screenshot or scan the QR code so that you will have the complete program structures list with you. Okay. So this is the second category and third category. Just now we already introduced common core to you. Okay. And now we already know what are the discipline core and what are the specialization core. Okay. So we have one more category. We call it as compulsory course, okay? Or we call it as MPU module. MPU stands for Mata Pelajaran Umum, okay? So these 4 courses are compulsory for everyone, okay? You need to complete these 4 MPU or Mata Pelajaran Umum course before you end your program study to earn the credit hour. Okay. So these are the 4 category of courses you need to take throughout your program studies. Okay. So now, before I proceed to the next slide, I would like to share with you how to read the program structure. Okay, so if I will take human resource management as the example today. Okay, so hopefully just now, okay, if you already enroll in human resource management, okay, you will keep this file with you lah. Okay, so later on when we open the access to you, okay, you will be directed to this document. Okay, make sure you are reading the correct document. Okay, Bachelor of Business Honor Learning Simplified, Human Resource Management Program Structure. Okay, if you are a Human Resource Management adult learner. Okay, and then you will turn to the second page, table of content. Okay, and then you can look at the last one, okay, 2024 modular term, because we are now in 2024, right? So you just focus on 2024 modular term, page 25. Okay, so now let's look at page 25. Okay, this is page 25. Okay, make sure you are reading at the correct cohort. Okay, your cohort is 2024 modular term because we are now in 2024, right? So make sure you are looking at the correct cohort, okay, to access the information. Okay. So this is what I told you just now. Okay, we have 4 category of courses: common core, specialization core, discipline core, and compulsory core. Okay, and then if you look at this list, okay, there are 1 star, 2 star, and 3 star. Okay, so now let's look at the footnote one by one. What does it mean? Okay, if you look at this one, okay, as I highlight in blue color, MPU 3182E 1 star. Okay, what does it mean? 1 star. 1 star refers to the course MPU 3182E Penghayatan Etika dan Beratapan is applicable for local students only. So if you are a Malaysian, okay, this is a compulsory course for you. Okay, 1 star. Okay, you can look at here, the highlight here, 1 star. 1 star refers to this course. Okay, Penghayatan Etika dan Beratapan. And this course is for local students only. So if you are an international adult learner, please do not register for this course. Okay, this course is for local students only. Okay, 1 star. And 2 star, MPU 3142E Bahasa Melayu Komunikasi 2. Okay, 2 star. For this course, jotted as 2 star, this is applicable for international students only. So if you are a Malaysian, please do not register for the 2 star courses, MPU 3142E. Okay, this is for international students only. I already mark it as 2 star. Okay, 2 star for international students. And one more, 3 star. Okay, MPU 3212E, 3 star, Bahasa Kebangsaan A. Okay, 3 star, what does it mean? Let's look at the footnote here. Okay, this 3 star course is for the local student without credit in SPM Bahasa Melayu. Okay, so if you do not receive a credit, okay, or C grade and above, okay, you need to tag Bahasa Kebangsaan A with an extra credit with extra 2 credits hour. Okay, so just now, okay, for those who pass, okay, SPM Bahasa Melayu, your total credit hour is 124 credit hour. Okay, so if you fail your SPM Bahasa Melayu, so your total credit hour will be 124 plus extra 2 credit hour. So it should be 126 credit hour for those who fail SPM Bahasa Melayu. Okay, so these are the meanings for 1 star, 2 star, and 3 star. Okay, and then, okay, this is the credit hour for each courses. Prerequisites. Prerequisites means, are there any requirement for you to fulfill before you register for certain courses? Okay, let's say, okay, ACC 2210E, Business Accounting, the credit hour is 3, okay, and then there is no prerequisite for this course. That means you no need to complete any other courses in the first place before you register for ACC 2210E Business Accounting. Okay. However, okay, I will take this as the example. FIN 4240-1E Advanced Financing Decision Making, 4 credit hour. But the prerequisite is FIN 2210E. That means you need to complete FIN 2210E, FIN 2210E, Financial Management, before you register for Advanced Financial Decision Making. Okay? So this is the meaning of prerequisite. Okay, and then last column, tick if pass. Okay, so if you already passed this course, you can put a tick here, okay, for your own reference. Okay, so before you end the program studies, okay, you should achieve ticks. Okay, tick symbols for each courses here. Okay, and there is no such thing as 5 programs, choose 3 programs, or 8 programs, choose 5 programs. No such thing. Okay, you need to complete every courses that you are looking on your screen right now, okay, to end your program study. Okay, every single courses. Okay, no such thing as 8 choose 6 or 8 choose 7. Okay, you need to complete everything. Okay, at the end of your program study, then only you are eligible to attend the convocation. Okay, so this is the way we read the program structure. Okay, or we call it a study plan. Okay, so that's all for the 4 category of program structure. Now let's look at this slide. Okay, this is the academic calendar. Okay, so maybe you can screenshot this and keep it in your mobile phone or your desktop. Okay, this is the academic calendar at INTI International University in the year 2024. So today is 25th. Okay, today is 25th of May. So now we are conducting orientation to all of you. So next Monday, 27th of May, will be the first day of May 2024 modular term. Okay, so for your information, we have 7 academic week in a modular term. Okay, so next week will be the first day of week 1. Okay, and then followed by week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, week 6, and the final academic week is week 7. We don't have mid-sem break, okay? We only have the term break, okay? So we have 7 academic week, okay, in a modular term, and then 8, the week number 8, the 8th week will be the study week and exam week. Okay, so now you already know the schedule for your final examination in the May 2024 modular term. Okay, so your final examination start from 19th of July until 21st of July. Okay, 3 days. Okay, so make sure you are free, okay, from 19th of July until 21st of July. Don't go anywhere, okay? So please reserve these 3 days for your final examinations. Okay, and then starting from 22nd of July onwards, it will be your term break. Okay, so as you can see on your screen now, we already highlight the term break in yellow color for you and blue color for the exam schedule in 2024. So hopefully you can manage your times well, okay, and try to avoid, okay, you absent for your final examinations, okay? So this is the academic calendar, okay? So please screenshot. Done, okay, next. Okay, so these are the important dates that you should remember in the May 2024 modular term. Okay, so as I mentioned just now, we have 7 academic week in a single modular term. So in every single academic week, okay, you are supposed to read the lecture notes, watch the video recording on Canvas, okay, do any group assessment or individual assignment given by your lecturer, okay, at the and you need to make sure you complete everything by week 7, okay. And then starting from week 8, okay, 19th, 20th, 21st of July will be your final examination. Okay, and then regarding to the finance part, okay, these are the 2 dates you should be more extra careful. Okay, 19th of June, okay, blocking of Canvas subjects access. Okay, so make sure you clear all your tuition fees or outstanding payment by 19th of, before 19th of June. Okay, so that you will not facing any difficulties to access your Canvas account. Okay, and then one more. Okay, if you do not clear all your outstanding payment before 3rd of July, okay, then the university will drop all your registered courses, okay, for this modular term. So in order to avoid any inconvenience incidents happen throughout your study at INTI International University, okay, so please review the academic calendar carefully, okay, to ensure that, okay, you fulfill all the tasks according to the schedule. Okay, for example, okay, what you should do in every single academic week, when to pay your tuition fees. Okay, we encourage all of you, okay, pay your outstanding payment before 19th of June. This is the due date, okay, week 4, okay, 19th of June. Okay, if you fail to clear all your outstanding payment before 3rd of July, then all your registered courses will be auto-dropped and you will not be able to sit for the final examination. Okay. And one more thing is course enrollment. Okay. Now you are in your first modular term. You are totally new in this program. So the OLR office has already registered the required courses on behalf of you in the May 2024 modular term. But starting from the subsequent modular term, August 2024 modular terms onwards, you need to register the new courses yourself. Okay, so we encourage all of you, bear in mind, complete your course enrollment by the end of week 2. If you want to add any courses, if you want to drop any courses, make sure you get it done by the end of week 2. This is important, okay? So if you still doing add course or drop course by the end of week 2, you still can receive 100% free credit to your student account. Okay, not your bank account, not your e-wallet, but your student account. With the condition, you either add or drop certain courses by the end of week 2. Starting from week 3 onwards, okay, you will not receive 100% fee credit anymore. You will be imposed certain amounts of penalty if you still drop any courses starting from week 3 and onwards. Okay, if you look at the schedule here, okay, last day for dropping courses with 100% free credit, okay, 14th of June. So that means after 14th of June, if you still want to drop certain courses in the modular term, you will be imposed certain amounts of penalty, okay? Or even if you still want to drop certain courses before 1st of July or after 1st of July, okay, you will not receive your any refund. to your student account anymore. Okay, so this is the way we read the schedule. Okay. And one more thing I want to emphasize is, if you still drop any courses starting from 1st of July onwards, okay, you will receive a W grade in your transcript. Okay, so in conclusion, I encourage all of you complete your course enrollment latest by week 2. Okay, so that you can avoid so many troublesome, okay, in the following weeks. Okay, so please bear in mind. Okay, and one more thing. Okay, last column. Oh, sorry, last row. Let's look at the last row. Okay, week 10, 31st of July to 1st of August, term break, release of exam result. So now you already know when are you going to receive your final examinations results for May 2024 modular term, which is 31st of July until 1st of August. Okay, so please jot these important dates, okay, either on your phone or in your notebook, okay, so that you do not miss any important due date, okay, throughout the May 2024 modular term. All right. Now I want to introduce 3 important platforms for you. Okay, the first platform, we call it as Central for Continuing Learning, or in short form, CCL homepage. So this is the link, okay, to access the Center for Continuing Learning homepage. Okay, hopefully you can bookmark this link either in your mobile phone, your iPad, your desktop, or your laptop. Okay, because you will receive many important information through the homepage. For example, you want to know when is your final examination schedule. So you just open this link, click BBAS LS, then you should be able to get your final examination schedule when the time is approaching. Okay, final examination, weekly consultations hour, also in the homepage. Okay, and then academic calendar. Okay, the yearly academic calendar also in the CCL homepage. Okay, and then the May 2024 modular term academic calendar also in the CCO homepage. So this homepage is very useful to all of us. So I encourage you to screenshot or bookmark this link and keep it until you finish your program studies at INTI International University. Okay, so this is the platform for us to access important information released by the faculty office. Okay, so this is the first one. Okay, Center for Continual Learning, CCL homepage. Number 2, okay, online enrollment portal. So starting from the subsequent modular term, which is August 2024 modular term, you need to enroll the new courses yourself. So where to enroll the new courses? Okay, you can open this link. Okay, to enroll new courses or pay your tuition fees, okay, or check your registration summary, okay, any academic academic records will be captured in your online enrollment portal. So this is the link, okay. So after you click this link, you will see something like this. Okay, so you just need to key in your student ID and your password. Okay, and then the procedure to access this portal is already provided to you in your registration starter pack. Okay, so please check your email. Okay, so this is the example of course enrollment email. So starting from next modular term, okay, which is August 2024 modular term, okay, you will receive an email called course enrollment email. So this is the email to guide you what you're supposed to register, okay, in the next modular term. Okay, so let's say, okay, if you are major in business administration, okay, so you click this link, okay, then you will, oh, sorry, you click this link, then you will see something like this. Okay, this is the example for human resource management. Okay, if you are majoring in human resource management, make sure you click this zip folder. Then you will see the document, something like this, study plan. Okay, and then you look for your INTI. Your INTI is 2024. Okay, so you click this document. This is your study plan. Okay, study plan. Okay, and then your new enrollment modular term. And then you are human resource management student. And then you are the INTI of 2024. So you click this one. Okay, then you will see something like this. Okay, so you just look at where is your name, and then what are the black box comes along with your name. So this will be the new courses that you need to register in the next modular term. Okay, you will receive this email, okay, when the period of course enrollment is approaching. Okay, so make sure when you receive this email, you read all the information here. Okay, make sure you understand this, okay, before you proceed with your course enrollment procedure. Okay, so please make sure you always alert with your INTI student email account. Okay, so we will only use the INTI student email account to release the official university information to you. Okay, so please make sure you are alert with your INTI student email account. Okay, so this is the way we read the study plan. Okay, when the enrollment period is approaching. Okay. Okay, so for those who do not know where to get the manual, okay, to operate your online enrollment portal, okay, you may scan this QR code, okay, or screenshot for your reference. Okay, so in your online enrollment portal, you can see, okay, we have enrollment function, add drop function, okay, inquiries function, okay, check your students' financial statement, okay, and then check your registration summary here, okay, clear your payment and your personal particular, okay. Normally, when it is the first time for you to open this portal, okay, there will be one window pop up and ask you to complete your personal particulars. So you just complete everything, okay, under this tab, okay, and then basically these are the functions for online enrollment portal. So make sure in the next modular term, when you do your course enrollment, make sure you review the study plan carefully. Where is your name? What is the box highlight in black color? Make sure you key in the correct course code, okay, under the enrollment tab. And make sure you choose the correct section. Either your section is ADM, IB, MKT, or HRN. Make sure you know the short forms of your program very well. Okay, after you complete your course enrollment process, okay, you can double check the information from your registration summary to check either you key in the correct course code or not. This is very important because if you wrongly enroll in any courses that you are not supposed to enroll, it will not counted as your credit hour. So make sure you have the program structure with you until the end of your study, and make sure you review the course enrollment email carefully whenever you enroll new courses in a new modular term. Okay? And you can download your class timetable here. Okay? Okay, so for those who enroll without credit hour, okay, if you are a full-time student, these are the courses you are going to complete by the end of May 2024 modular term, okay? STA 2212E Analytics for Business and ACC 2210E Business Accounting. This is for those who enroll as a full-time student without credit hour, okay? But if you are a part-time student, okay, there is only one course for you, okay, which is STA 2212E. Okay, this is the category for those who enroll without credit hour. For those who enroll with credit hour, if you are a full-time student, these two courses are supposed to be your course in the May 2024 modular term, okay? MGT 4310-1E Project Management and HRM 4223-1E Staffing Management, okay? This is for those who enroll as a full-time student with credit hour. However, if you enroll as a part-time student with credit hour, you just need to register for MGT 4310-1E only. Okay, so make sure in the next modular term, okay, you check the course code carefully. As I mentioned just now, if you wrongly enroll in the course code or course name that is not supposed to take according to your cohort, that particular course will not be counted as your credit hour when you are attending convocation. Okay, we will just take it as an extra credit or extra subject. Okay, if you wrongly enroll in certain courses that is not supposed to take in that particular modular term. So please bear it in mind. Okay, this is very important. Okay. So before we proceed to the next segment, okay, I have 6 reminder to you, okay? Reminder number 1, regarding the course enrollment. Students are not allowed to attend any lectures without first registering for the course through our online enrollment portal. Okay, so our consultation hour starts next week. So make sure you already registered, okay, for the course that you're supposed to take in the May 2024 modular term now, okay, before you enter the consultations sessions next week onwards. Okay, this is the first reminder. Second reminder regarding the student debt. Okay, students who do not settle the debt or tuition fee are not allowed to sit for final examination. All right, I think this is clear. Number 3, okay, regarding off period. Course enrollment outside the stipulated enrollment period is not allowed. So this is why I say make sure you already complete the course enrollment procedure by the end of week 2. Okay, this is the due date, okay, for every single modular term, okay, bear in mind, by the end of week 2. Okay, reminder number 4, regarding credit requirement, okay, so you can register, you can register up to 10 credit hour in a single modular term, okay, according to the information captured in the course enrollment email. Okay, but we have special case for final semester student, okay, because they may want to chase for the convocation period, so we allow the final semester student to enroll more than 10 credit hour, okay. Number 5, registration summary. Students need to double check the course registration summary once the course enrollment is completed. Okay, this is what I mentioned just now. Please double check whether you are enrolled in the correct course code and course name. All right. Number 6, implication. Any implication related to course enrollment that do not follow the rules and period set are students' own responsibility. Okay. The content in the course enrollment, sure you check the academic calendar carefully. Okay. Make sure you complete, okay, or meet the due date, okay, to clear your debt, to complete your course enrollment, to sit for your final examinations properly, so that you do not have any issue before your convocation ceremony. Okay, hopefully, if you closely follow the information provided by faculty office, you can attend your convocation together with your coursemate on time. Okay, so these are the 6 reminder in terms of course enrollment to you. All right. So this is what I mentioned just now. You can also use online enrollment portal to pay your tuition fee, either bank transfer, okay, or credit card. Okay, so you can check the manual. Okay. Okay, now, okay, I have 3 reminder to you in terms of your tuition fees. Okay, reminder number 1, make sure all tuition fees are paid accordingly. Number 2, students in debt will be auto-dropped from the initial course enrollment. So please make sure you settle all your outstanding payment, okay, by week 6, 3rd of July 2024, okay, so that you can avoid many inconvenience incidents happens throughout your program studies. Make sure you meet the due date, okay, to complete your tasks, okay. Number 3, students who are listed in the auto drop list will not be allowed to sit for the final examination. Okay, so in order to ensure that you are not listed in the auto drop list, make sure you clear your tuition fees letters by 3rd of July 2024. Okay, week 6. Okay, and this is the final portal. Okay, I would like to introduce to you. We are using Canvas as our learning management system at INTI International University. Okay, so this is the outline. Okay, after you key in your student email address and your password, okay, you will be directed to this page. Okay, and make sure the very first time when you enter this page, please click the accept button here so that you are able to access the course folder that you already registered in the May 2024 modular term. Okay, make sure you click the accept button. Okay, and when your lecturer is already ready with the teaching material, okay, your lecturer will publish the folder here and you will be able to access the teaching material here, okay, if you already click the accept buttons here, okay. And I believe you already have the manual to guide you how to operate this LMS system. Okay, so you can follow the guideline, okay, and learn how to use this portal. Okay, okay, and your lecturer will also use this portal to release announcement to you. So make sure you are alert with all the notifications. Okay, how to get the notifications on time? You can either, okay, download the Canvas apps at your mobile phone, okay, so that you can receive the notifications whenever your lecturer upload something to your course folder, okay? And you can also access the Canvas either through your desktop or laptop or iPad, okay? But I encourage everyone of you download the Canvas apps in your mobile phone, okay, so that you know what is going on, okay, in your class, okay? Now I want to explain the credit transfer application procedure, okay? For those who are who were a diploma student, I believe when you submit your registration form, okay, your education counselor has already informed you, okay, you are eligible to apply for the credit transfer, okay? If you were a diploma student and now you further study to bachelor level, okay? So I have 3 important points to tell you what is the process of credit transfer application, okay? Point number 1, credit transfer application is an application to transfer the credit of, of, of certain courses, but its previous obtained grades cannot be transferred to the current program slide for program studies. Okay, which means maybe previously, okay, you already study principle of marketing. Okay, and we have a similar course at INTI International University, also called as principle of marketing. Okay, so in this situation, maybe you are eligible to enjoy the credit transfer from your previous course, principle of marketing, but you can only transfer the credit hour of principle of marketing. Okay, you can only transfer the credit hour, okay, of principle of marketing, but you cannot transfer your previous grade of principle of marketing to your BBAS LS program. Okay, and after you submit your registration form, okay, your education counselor, okay, will provide a summary table to you, something like this, if you already register for credit transfer application. Okay, you will receive a summary table, something like this, okay, from your education counselor. Okay, however, okay, I want to remind you, okay, this is just the suggested cost list, okay, for you to enjoy the credit transfer. But the reviewing process does not end at the stage, okay, because we need to review the course syllabus of principle of marketing in your previous institution and make a comparison with the course syllabus of principle of marketing at INTI International University. Okay, because the course syllabus between these 2 institutions must be 80% and above in terms of the similarity. Okay, and of course, you need to achieve 50 marks and above, or at least a C grade for principle of marketing, okay, for you to apply for the credit transfer in terms of principle of marketing. Okay, and the credit value or credit hour of principle of marketing in the previous institution should be equivalent to the credit hour of principle of marketing at INTI International University. Okay, and of course, your diploma certificate must be recognized by MQA, okay, before we receive your credit transfer application. Okay. And this is just the general information to all of you lah. Okay. We will review certain numbers of course for you to and see whether you are eligible to enjoy the credit transfer when you further study from diploma level to bachelor degree level. Okay, but I would like to tell you this process takes time. It doesn't mean that you submit the application this week and then you will get the result next month. Okay, it is not easy as this. Okay, the review process takes time because we need to bring your applications to go through a series of meetings, okay, for you to enjoy the credit transfer. Okay, and I would like to tell you, okay, if this summary table is just your guideline, these are the potential courses you can enjoy the credit transfer when you further study from diploma level to bachelor level. Okay, and the final results of your credit transfer applications will be released by OAR office only. Not any department, not any center, not any unit, not any third party. The final decisions only comes from OAR office. So please make sure you receive the correct information from the correct source. Okay, and in fact, there is a clause at the top of this table, okay, saying that the following courses can be credit transfer in BBUS LS subject to approval from the University Academic Equivalency Portfolio Committee, or in short form UAEPC. Okay, or maybe sometimes maybe there are some mistake when transmitting the information. Okay, now we are extra careful. We already have a book watermark here. Okay, I believe this watermark is big enough, okay, for you, okay, to review the clause, okay, subject to approval from the University Academic Equivalency Portfolio Committee, UAEPC. So this is just the suggested list, okay, for you to enjoy the credit transfer benefits if you were a diploma student. Okay, so for those who were a STPM student, so you are not eligible for this credit transfer application. Okay. However, I would like to share with all of you, we have two types of credit transfer application at INTI International University. Okay, for type number one that I mentioned to you just now, this is only applicable to those who were a diploma student. Okay. Now let's look at type number two. Okay, we call it as APEL-C. Okay, or in full terms, we call it as accreditation of prior experiential learning for credit award, APEL-C. APEL-C is applicable to all working adult. Okay, so if you are interested, okay, to apply for APEL-C examination, okay, you can prepare your CV, okay, for us to review whether you are eligible to sit for the APEL-C examination so that you are eligible to enjoy the benefit of credit transfer as well. Okay, one more time, this is applicable to working adults. Okay, so you need to prepare your CV. And in your CV, okay, you should clearly describe, okay, what is your job description? What is your job position? Okay, the duration of working, okay, for that particular job position, and then what is your company? Okay, working company. Okay, and this is eligible to those in second modular terms and onwards. So now we are in May 2024 modular term, okay? And this is your first modular term at INTI International University, right? So you cannot apply for FLC in the May 2024 modular term. But starting from August 2024 modular terms, okay, you can try to apply, okay, for FLC examination. Okay, this is a kind of assessment or examination, okay, to acknowledge, okay, your working experience, okay, in a particular field or occupation. Okay, so you can try to apply for FLC examination. Okay, so this is credit hour type number 2. Okay. Oh, one more thing. Okay, you need to make sure you have 5 working experience, okay, in that particular job position. Okay, let's say you are a human resource management manager. Okay, so maybe you can try to apply for FLC examination, okay, with respect to any human resource management related course. Okay, so this is what I mean, okay, for FLC examinations. Okay, so for more information, you can scan the QR code on the screen now, okay, to read the complete brochure. Okay, this is applicable to those working adults, okay, with 5 years working experience, okay, in a certain field. Okay, you can start applying this, okay, in August 2024 modular term. All right. Okay, next, regarding to the status of students, okay, at INTI International University, we have 4 types of status of students, okay, based on your CGPA and your status in the previous modular term. Okay, we have 4 types of status of students at INTI International University. Number 1, we call it as good standing. Okay, good standings means, okay, your pointer, okay, GPA is 2.00 and above. Okay, this is status number 1. I think this is very important, especially for those who apply for PTPTN. So please make sure, okay, you maintain your student status as good standing, okay, so that you can avoid many inconvenient incidents happens throughout your studies, okay? This is status number 1, good standing. Status number 2, we call it as warning, okay? Warning status is applicable to those who achieve GPA lower than 2.00 for the very first time. Okay, we call the status as warning. And then if you are unable to boost up your your GPA to 2.0 and above for the second time, then your student status will be further downgraded to probation. Okay, and unfortunately, if you still unable to boost up your GPA to 2.00 for the third time, your student status will be further downgraded to dismissal status. Okay, so please make sure you maintain your student status as good standings or 2.00 and above. Okay, this is important, especially to those who apply for PTPTN. Okay. So this is the grade and grade point at INTI International University. Okay, our passing line is 50 marks, okay, or C grade. Okay, and then if you able to pass 2 assessment component, coursework at least 40%, final assessment at least 40%, and then hopefully you are beyond the passing line, okay, C grade and above. However, if you receive C minus, okay, then you have to resit for final examination, okay. So what are the possibility after you receive your final examination? Okay, we have two possibilities, either RP or RF. RP means after you receive the exam, you manage to score 50 marks and above. So your transcript, okay, will state RP as your grade. RP stands for receipt pass. However, after you receive the course and you are unable to achieve 49 marks and above, okay, so you will receive RF, receipt fail, in your transcript, okay? So this is for those who receive C minus and below, okay? And then just now I already mentioned, okay, C minus, okay, C minus grade, right? You just need to resit the final exam. D grade and F grade, you need to retake the fail course, okay, all over again, starting week 1 until week 7, if you receive D grade or F grade, all right? And then at the end of every modular term, okay, you will receive an email and ask you to complete a teaching assessment. Okay, the teaching assessment at INTI International University, we call it as student evaluations of teaching. Okay, why this email is important? Because we have two objectives, okay, under the student evaluations of teaching. Number one, okay, to obtain students' feedback on lecturers' teaching performance. And number two, to monitor and improve the quality of teaching and learning experience at INTI International University. Okay, so please complete the students' evaluations of teaching, okay, at the end of every modular term. You will receive an email and guide you how to complete the evaluation, okay? So you no need to worry about your response because your response is confidential, okay, and kept anonymous manner. Okay, but of course, you need to make sure the information you put in the student evaluations of teaching is a fact. Okay, because after we receive your feedback or response, okay, we will conduct an internal investigation, okay, to find out are there any alternative for improvement. Are there any precaution we should be more extra careful in the next modular term? Okay, but if the information you put in the student evaluations of teaching, okay, it is a misunderstanding or it is just a rumors or it is not a fact, okay, of course, there will be no further actions. Okay, so please make sure whatever information you put in the student evaluations of teaching, okay, is a fact. Okay, so the fact you put in the student evaluation of teaching will help us to see how we can improve in the future. Okay, so this is very important for everyone to complete the student evaluations of teaching at the end of every modular term. Okay. Okay, and then this is the last part of our briefing sessions today. Okay, I believe, okay, you need this list very much. Okay, so everyone, okay, please take out your phone and take a snap, okay, or screenshot, okay, this staff directory and keep it with you until you finish your program studies at INTI International University. Okay, number one, okay, if you want to ask anything regarding your tuition fees payment or you request for refund, please direct your email to finance office, and these are the person in charge. Okay. Number two, if you want to ask any examinations matter, the procedure to receipt, the procedure to mark up, or the procedure to review your final examinations grade, please direct your email to examination center. Okay. And then next, if you want to request your transcript, your program certificate, your completions letter, or you want to ask the schedule of graduation, the schedule or any information regarding to convocation, please direct your email to Office of Admissions of Record or OAR. And this is also the only authority will release the official letter for your student intake letter or your credit transfer final result. Okay, this is the only authority, okay, to provide such informations to you. Okay, Office of Admissions of Record or OAR. So if you want to ask any queries about your transcript, certificate, completions letter, graduations or convocation, please direct your email to this person in charge. If you are unable to enter your student portal, okay, or you do not know how to operate your student portal, okay, or you have any question regarding your student portal, please direct your email to this email address. Okay, so I believe this slide is very important. Okay, please screenshot or snap and keep it with you until you finish your bachelor degree at INTI International University. Okay, so this is page number 1. All right, next. Okay, if you want to ask the progress of your student card, okay, please contact this email. If you do not know how to enter your Canvas, if you cannot access Canvas, if you do not know how to operate Canvas, okay, please direct your email to here. Okay, if you want to ask anything about the EPF or KWSP, okay, please direct your email to Miss Danaria Yakob. Okay, if you want to share your feeling or you are stressed, okay, you can direct your email to counseling center. Okay, and if you want to ask anything about PTPTN, okay, make sure you direct your email to Miss Premalata. Okay, and finally, okay, if you want to know what are the procedure of FLC, okay, how to apply it, okay, and then are there any forms, okay, for FLC, please direct your email to Miss Siti Mastura. Okay, as I mentioned just now, it is very important, okay, for you, okay, to find the correct channel, okay, to get the correct solution regarding to your affair. Okay, so please make sure you screenshot this one, and this one. Okay, please do not ask anybody else who are not the right person, because since he or she is not the right person, of course, he or she will not have the most updated information regarding your affair. Okay, so one more time. Please make sure you find the correct channel to find the correct person in charge so that you can get the correct solution, okay, for the affair that you are facing now. Okay. And another thing is, okay, regarding to the course enrollment, make sure you enroll in the correct cohort, okay, because your cohort might different from your senior. Okay, so if you want to know the latest information about course enrollment, okay, please come back to faculty office, but not your senior or anybody else, okay, because only the faculty office has the most updated and most recent information regarding to the course offering, okay. I know maybe you have some friends or colleagues or senior who are taking the same program as you, but I don't, but the situation at their era might different from your era. So please make sure you find the correct person to find the correct solution. Okay, for example, there are certain courses which is applicable to your senior or your friends or your colleague in previous intake, but it is no longer applicable to your cohort. Okay, so please make sure, okay, you find the correct person to get the correct information. Okay. And now I want to emphasize to you, okay, regarding the email ethics at INTI International University. Okay. Regarding to the circulation this year, okay, this is the SOP, okay, for all of us, okay, in terms of the email ethics, okay. For urgent matter, we will try our best, okay, to respond to you within 24 hours for urgent matters. Okay, for general inquiries, okay, hopefully we will give you, we will try our best to give you the feedback within 3 to 5 working days. Okay, working days refers to Monday to Friday. Okay, 3 to 5 working days. Okay, we will try to complete, okay, or reply, okay, all your general inquiries. Okay, maximum 5 days. Okay, so that means, let's say, if you send an email in the Monday morning, right? You no need to follow up in the afternoon, morning, or in the morning Tuesday, afternoon Tuesday, evening Tuesday, midnight Tuesday. It doesn't help, okay? Because if you keep repeating the same content in a series of email, it will not improve the speed for us to reply your email. In fact, it will prolong the duration, okay, for us to give you your reply. So please make sure you just send one email for one matter is enough. What if you do not receive any reply after 5 working days? Then you can send a gentle reminder to follow up regarding your matter. Okay, but not send in the follow-up email every half an hour. I don't think this is the correct way. Okay, you are also a working adult. Okay, so I understand. I hope you understand, okay, the situations. Okay, please put yourself in the other shoes. If you are facing the similar experience where you receive a same email in every half an hour or in every single day, what do you feel? Right? So please put yourself in the other shoes so that we can provide a professional and conducive learning environment to all of you. okay, I think we should be more considerate lah, okay, in terms of the email communications. Okay, this is the SOP, okay, given by the university this year. Okay, so hopefully this is a good guidelines, okay, for all of us. Okay, please be considerate, please be kind, okay, please have a good heart, okay, to all of us. Okay, and of course, we will try our best, okay, to provide the best to you. Okay, hopefully we can maintain a high level of professionalisms, okay, at INTI International University. Okay, and then in terms of office hour, it refers to Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Malaysian's local time. Okay, not Japan's time, not US time, not Australia time, not Thailand time, not Indonesia time. Okay, this is Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Malaysian's local time. Okay, and of course, working days means it excludes public holiday. Okay, but you don't need to worry. Okay, you don't need to be too stressed, because we will ensure that we definitely will respond to your email according to this SOP. Okay, you just need to be patient. Okay, so hopefully, okay, this is a good guidelines to all of us, okay, at INTI International University. Okay, so finally, okay, if you have any general inquiries, okay, you can direct your email to our program officer at this email address, or call this number during office hour. Okay, and our program officer is Miss Prema Santisrasegaran. Okay, and finally, okay, if you want to know about deferment, withdrawal, okay, student status, okay, for example, you accidentally being downgraded from good standing to warning, or to probation, or to dismissal, what should you do? So you can contact your head of program, okay? And same things goes to deferment, withdrawal, okay? You can refer to head of program, okay? And then regarding any course complaints, okay, or maybe you feel dissatisfied with certain lecturer, okay, you can direct your email to your head of program as well. Okay, so as I mentioned at the beginning of these sessions, we have two head of programs, okay, for Bachelor of Business Honor Learning Simplified. For those who are enrolling in Business Administration and Marketing, okay, your head of program is Miss Ruzana Ramli, and this is her email address. Okay, for those who are enrolling in International Business and Human Resource Management, okay, I am your head of program. I am Dr. Chen Kaiwa, and this is my email address. Okay, so after you go through the staff directory list from this page, this page, this page, this page, and this page, so actually you can clearly see all of us have different role in different matter. So in order for you to receive your feedback at the soonest, make sure you direct your email to the correct person, okay? So that you can receive the correct action taken, okay, from the correct person in charge, okay? So hopefully this information, okay, may ease your studies journey at INTI International University. So with that, I end this session, and I wish you good luck, and hopefully you enjoy the learning journey at INTI International University. There any questions? Okay, if you have any question, okay, you can either put your question in the comment box, okay, or you can open your mic, okay, ask us to get the response. I think this is a good platform, okay, for everyone to ask any queries, because I know all of you are new, okay? So maybe you have a lot of questions or you feel curious in certain things. So please use this platform, okay, to ask us. Okay? Okay, let me go through the meeting chat. So I think most of the comments, or sorry, most of the queries has been answered by our program officer, Miss Prema. Thank you very much. Okay, and is there anything I missed out in these sessions and you would like to ask for further explanation? You can also open your mic, okay, and talk with us. Oh, okay. Okay. I have one question from Jasmine Singh. Okay. How can I access the program structure? When will we get the course enrollment email? Okay. I answer to your second question first. Okay. When will we get the course enrollment email? We will release the course enrollment email to you, okay, after you receive the transcript. Okay, let me share the slide with you here. Okay, hopefully you are looking at my slide, yeah? Okay, regarding to the course enrollment email. Okay, if you look at this slide, okay, this slide already mentioned that you will receive your final examinations results starting from 31st of July until 1st of April. Okay, so we will release the course enrollment email to you letters on 1st of August or 2nd of August in the morning. Okay, which means you will receive your next course enrollment email by 1st of August or 2nd of August. Okay. And then regarding to the program structure that you asked just now, okay, let me share this with you again. Okay. Please screenshot this, okay, for your own reference. Okay, this is the program structures list for Common Core. Okay, this is the list for everyone. No matter you are majoring in human resource management, international business, marketing, or business administration. Okay, this is the list, okay, for Common Core. Okay, so I hope you already screenshot this slide. All right. And then once again, okay, this is the slide for marketing student. Okay, please screenshot. Next, human resource management. All right. Next, international business. Okay. And finally, business administration.
Hi, sir. Sorry to
All
interrupt
right.
you.
And one more, MPU list.
Hi,
Okay,
sir.
so these are the program structures, yeah? Yes, may I know who is that?
So Justin over here asked you a question earlier. I'm the one who asked you these questions.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so my question is like, because this or the list you're showing right now is without credit transfer. So on the list, isn't the list supposed to be personalized and sent again after credit transfer to see what subjects should I take, or should I remove them on my own?
Yeah, you need to remove it on your own. Okay, I give you
Oh,
one
okay, okay.
example. Do you know how to remove the list?
Maybe I can, I really do not know about that. Yes. Uh,
Okay, never mind. Let me share the PDF with you again. Hmm. Okay, let's say, okay, this is the program structure or study plan, okay, for human resource management students in the year 2024. Okay, so whenever you receive your transcript, okay, let's say you already passed ACC 2210E, so you can put a tick here as your own reference, okay, so on and so forth. And let's say you already received, okay, your credit transfer actual result saying that you are eligible to enjoy the credit transfer for HRM 2201E, okay, you can also put a tick here because you already are able to enjoy the credit transfer for HRM 2201E. Okay, so this is the way, okay, we cross-check and estimate how many courses you left before you attending your convocation. Okay, but of course, your actual result of credit transfer applications will not be that fast, yeah. Okay, so hopefully, okay, you can be patient, okay, in waiting for the actual result. If you do not receive anything in a year, okay, please follow up with the faculty office. Okay, so I hope I answered your questions.
But because
Jasmine.
I got the what do you call that, the credit transfer slip already from my counselor. So is it still considered valid? Because I've passed it on to him since March. So he gave it to me past 2 weeks ago.
Okay, good question. Let me share one document with you again. Okay, I believe that you received something like this, right?
Yes, something like this, yes.
Yeah. So this is actually the summary table. This is actually the summary table of your credit transfer application. Since the terms is applications, that means the reviewing process is still ongoing. Okay, the actual result will only release to you by OAR office or the faculty office.
Okay, but then
Not
after
from
how
your
long can I?
education counselor.
Okay, but then after how long they'll confirm with me that it has been approved and not after 1 year?
Okay. Yes, in a year
Okay.
time.
Mhm.
Okay, because as I mentioned just now, the reviewing process is very long. Okay, and it has to undergo a series of meeting to get the endorsed from the university management. Okay, and we do not have that frequent meeting in a year. Okay, so I hope you can bear with me. Okay, please follow up after a year.
Okay, sure.
Okay, thank you for the questions.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Jasmine. So this is good to us. Yeah, thank you. And let me see, are there any others question that we haven't give you the response? Ho Kayan. Why I cannot find my name in the list of study plan? Kayan, may I know which intake are you? Are you in May 2024 modular term? Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss Prema. Miss Prema has already responded to Hokayan. Okay, for your information, the course enrollment email, okay, will be released to you, okay, after you receive the transcript of May 2024 modular term. Okay, since now you are totally new, okay, so since you do not have your transcript of May 2024 modular term, so this is why you do not received any course enrollment email from the faculty's office. And in fact, okay, the OER office has already registered the necessary courses for you, okay, in the May 2024 modular term because we know that you are totally new, okay? So since this is your first time, okay, uh, to enroll in the program, okay, so OER office has already complete the process for you. But starting from August 2024 modular term, okay, you have to do it yourself by using the content mentioned in the course enrollment email that you will receive at the beginning of August. Okay. So I think I already finished my briefing content, and our program officer, Miss Prema, and our another head of program, Miss Rosanna, has already replied to all your queries in the meeting chat, right? Okay, one question from Pavi. Where can I locate the study plan file containing the list of subject for my 3 years international business program? Okay, let me share the slide with you again. Pavi, international business, Okay, Pavi, you just need to scan this QR code, okay, to receive the complete program structure or study plan. Okay, it is as simple as that. Okay, and then you just need to click request access, and then later on, we will open the access for you. Okay, so please keep the document with you until you finish your studies at INTI International University. Okay, this is as simple as that. This will be your study plan or program structure throughout your studies at this university. Okay, as I mentioned just now, this document is very important to all of you so that you can foresee what is going to happen in the subsequent modular term. Okay, so hopefully I answer your questions. Are there any questions? Okay, regarding to staff directory, okay. Regarding to staff directory, okay, we have 3 slides. For those who were unable to screenshot the staff directory, okay, please take out your phone, okay, or get ready with the print screen button on your keyboard. Okay, let's do it now. Okay, this is the first page of staff directory. Okay, please screenshot. Okay, everyone. Okay, this is the first page of staff directory. I believe you definitely need this contact, okay, throughout your studies at INTI International University. So please screenshot. And later on, please direct your email to the correct person in charge, okay, to get the correct feedback. Okay, and this is the first page. And this is the second page. Okay, same thing. Please screenshot, okay, for your own reference. Okay, this is regarding to student card, Canvas. Okay, maybe you have the difficulties to access Canvas for your very first time. Okay, so you can write your email, okay, to elearning.helpdesk@newinti.edu.my. There will be someone to guide you, okay, after they receive your email. Okay, and then number 3, EPF or KWSP, and then Counseling Center, and then PTPTN. Okay, hopefully all of you already screenshot the second page of staff directory. Okay, and this is the final page, okay, for any queries regarding FLC. Okay, please screenshot. All right, thank you very much. Before we end these sessions, any other questions that we miss out or you would like to ask for further explanation? You can write in the meeting chat or you can just open your mic. Okay? Is there anything else? Yeah, I think we already finished I think we already finished the Q&A session. Okay, before we end these sessions, Miss Ruzana and Miss Prema, do you have anything to explain further?
I think no from my side.
Okay, thank you, Miss Ruzana. And I think not from Miss Prema. Okay, so I think we already come to the end to the academic and program briefing. So I appreciate your time to stay with us until the very end sessions today. Okay, so I wish you good luck. Okay, and all the best for your studies at INTI International University. Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye.